There is nothing quite like good old 4 a.m. to start your morning.
Yeah.
Joel, what are we doing?
Bonding forever!
Okay, yes, but where are we bonding?
France! For Cinnabon.
Joel's dying for Cinnabon on this trip. It's not really on the schedule. So, our adventure crew is, of course, Joel, our nephew Schaefer. How old are you?
15.
Who's 15, Isaiah, Levi, and Mom and Dad, and myself. So you're going to be seeing a lot of our faces for the next several vlogs.
Yeah.
We are headed into Seattle now to fly out. We have some good enthusiasm in the back seat. It's gonna be great. It's going to be great. So you can't really see it, but that board back there says Paris, France, and that's us. You know how when you walk through the airport and you see all these signs for really cool places? And you're like, oh my goodness, I wish we could go there. We're going to Paris. How do you feel? Okay, Joel and I are seat mates for this one. I guess this is my chatty seat companion that I was hoping for. And we made it through no problems. I also got to speak my first bit of French to an actual Frenchman, and it went off with a swimming success. I said hello and thank you, so I think we're getting off to a fabulous start.
Aéroport Charles de Gaulle 1, terminaux 1 et 3.
Alight here for terminals.
We are getting it done in the Paris subway system. So, we're here. We've been up for about 24 hours, and we can't get into our apartment. I will say though, if one must be locked out of your room right off the bat, then this is just a lovely corridor to be stuck in. Yeah. We just got word that someone's coming to let us in, which after the lack of sleep that we've all been experiencing, that is really good news. And Levi got to test out his French, which was good.
Because
I think there are some things in life that nobody ever really tells you, and maybe it's pointless to even try and tell you, but I feel completely underprepared at the massive size of the Louvre. I knew it was going to be big, but this thing is huge. We've got like 2 hours. And I don't plan on running. So we'll just slowly mosey and see what we can see. lovely. And if you guys don't know the story on why the Mona Lisa became famous, it's actually pretty funny and kind of interesting. So if you don't know it, go look it up. It's one of those, like, could have happened to anybody, but here we are. People are jam-packed around her just to get a good selfie with the Mona Lisa. If I were to give you my personal recommendation for enjoying the Louvre to its fullest, I would say don't go when you're desperately sleep deprived. Otherwise, everything will eventually start running together and looking very much the same. But today was kind of the only way we could wiggle it into the trip. So it was an now or never sort of a thing. So I'm glad we did it. It was a good one, but I'm gonna sleep so well tonight. No joke. There is nothing like a good old scavenger hunt in the Louvre. Levi, for 10 years or something, has been wanting to see the Code of Hammurabi, and we can't find it. I don't know why, but everybody's a little timid to ask people for instructions. I've asked 2 different curators, and asking a third one where I would just feel like an idiot. Somebody else's turn to ask. But yeah, we're looking. We will find this thing. This is Levi's childhood dream. We have to do it for him. Does that look like a Code of Hammurabi to you? No, no. He's still looking. Oh my goodness, guys, we found it. Not at all what I was expecting. But, well, there it is. And honestly, I have no emotional connection to this, but since we worked so hard to find it, I'm all excited that we're actually here now. I had to ask a third curator, and she, like, basically took our hands and walked us right there. Oh, we're taking a picture. So, I think the Louvre has been conquered. We also lost the rest of our party. And if anybody's ever been here, you will know this is an incredibly confusing building. So I have no idea where they are. And our cell phones don't work here. So we might be here for a couple more hours. Thanks to the help of some very friendly carrier pigeons and very needed smoke signals, we figured out their general whereabouts, but now we can't figure out how to get out of the Louvre to get to the courtyard where they said they are. So, yay for more ancient Egyptian stuff. Third time's the charm for this set of stairs. Okay, we're officially going in circles now, and all the exit signs are leading us in circles. Have you seen my mommy? That 4 curators that have helped us in the past 20 minutes. I definitely remember that hole in the ground at the beginning of this adventure, so that means we must be getting somewhere. So we're still in the Louvre and still separated, and I would just like to tip my hat to whoever designed this floor plan, because they really make it so you see way more than you ever planned on seeing, because you're stuck inside it and you can't get out. Look at that though, that's cool. And for all you Apple fans, if you ever come to the Louvre, don't worry, there's an Apple store right here. So, is that an exit or an emergency bathroom stop. They changed their position. We were almost there and then they changed. So I guess we're just gonna have to change our plan a little bit too. Wait a minute. Do you see this? We are outside. We are outside the Louvre right now. Okay, we're making progress. So we're sitting in front of the fountain in the plaza of the Louvre. And this is the designated meetup spot. So, rumor has it they're on their way. It took us like 40 minutes to get out of that museum. So, let's see. Also, did you know that the pigeons here speak French? Goodness, guys, we found them after so long. Seriously, that took like close to an hour or something. It was right in there. Really impressive. We're all together. Oh, Mom, I thought I'd never see you again. Just yeah, it's good. Here we go. So now we're gonna go and tackle the subway system again.